To be back at the top, near the top of the welterweight division after you never look back?
Yeah, you know what? And we said this after that loss. You know, we didn't get down. We didn't beat ourselves up or anything like that. We immediately looked at one another. This is how my dad and I operate. We immediately looked at each other and said, "We got to move forward. We got to correct this, and we got to just continue to do what we do." And it's been a blessing. To make it through that experience, to have that experience, and be where I am today. You know, I think PBC has really been a blessing for boxing, and my team as well. You know, they've done some big things, and you know, coming off of a loss like that, you wouldn't expect someone to bounce back. But you know, PBC showed up, and they've done a fantastic job with all of the fighters showed so far. And I think this is one of the biggest fights that PBC has had so far. And I think you know, both of us really show, you know, the level of talent that the PBC has. So you know, it's just one fight at a time, man, and doing the right things. That's it.
Shawn, your strength coach Larry Wade, how much does he help you out? Tell us about him.
You know what? Larry has become a big part of our program. He's kind of like second to my dad. You know, I look to my dad for instructions, and then I look to him. He's really taught me some things on the track to, you know, help me, push me, motivate me, inspire me. He was a world-class athlete himself, so he knows how it feels to be doing what I'm doing. You know, so I think on more than one level, not just a physical level of being on the track, but also a mental level of being able to prepare yourself, stay prepared, have the poise and the presence and the presence of mind to stay focused on what my dad is telling me to do. Everything that he says is a mimic of my dad. Is everything that my dad would have me do. You know, so he's my dad's extra voice. He's my dad when you know, my dad's not around. So my dad is actually giving him quite a bit of responsibility. He trusts Wade, so do I, and you know, we're blessed to have him.
Shawn, congratulations on the great performance tonight. You know, Broner talked a lot of a big game leading up to the fight, hurled a lot of personal insults at you and your father, and then didn't seem like he really, you know, came to fight tonight. Were you surprised that he didn't, you know, seem to throw more punches or push you more in the fight?
No, I think he did come to fight. I think, you know, our game plan worked. Our game plan was to box him from the outside, give him some different looks, and work our way in. I think, you know, that game plan just worked. I think that game plan caught him off guard. He was probably expecting me to come after him. There were a few times he tried to run, and we wanted to come in and just box from the outside so that we wouldn't allow him to run too much, you know. So I would say that our game plan dictated everything in this fight and really dictated how he reacted to what we did. So I wouldn't say he didn't come to fight at all. I wouldn't say he wasn't prepared. I think he just
you got to keep it steady. Yeah, you got me all nervous. Where Ben at? Vacation?
He's at home, man.
Just chilling.
Hey, Kenny.
He was gonna come out, but
I was going to ask you, what happened between you and Adrien at the end of the 12th round? He came over and it looked like there was a little bit of hostility. Was there something that he said that set you off, or was it the trash talk that he did leading up during the week?
He said, "Can I kick your ass now?" That's what he said. And he had previously said that here in the press conference that after he beat Shawn, he was going to beat me up and he wanted double checks. You know, and so then I immediately told him to get out of here and go to the other side. That's what he said.
Right here, Shawn.